More grinding, more grinding. Hello everybody, my name is EK and today we're gonna just do more grinding. So I don't know what this NPC is looking to do exactly, but he's kind of just spinning around in place and has been doing so for about 2 minutes now. He's having the time of his life. So we just looted Eyes in the Dark, Sacred Unique Pants, and these pants, just baseline stats are better and I would kind of like to equip them. But at the same time, I don't really like the aspect on it. It says Death Trap deals 30% increased damage, but we're not really using traps, so we lose all the additional armor we're getting from the pants. So yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna equip them because I like the idea of having uniques, and uniques should feel good, so I'm gonna rock them for a while. But yeah, I don't think they're as great as they could be, unfortunately. Level 58. Nice. Oh, and because we now have at least 40 additional dexterity from here, we're also getting the while wielding a melee weapon, you take 10% reduced damage. That's really good for Nightmare Dungeons. So I've been farming Blood Harvest for quite a bit now, and I now have 1008 potent blood. So let's go and spend it. Oh, we also have another Smothering Ash here, so we can put more into the Urn of Blood to boost the Hunter's Acclaim even more. Alright, it's time we try the tier 15 Nightmare Dungeon. Let's go in. Level 5. Oh, okay. I was not paying attention. I was looking to my left real quick, as I wanted to say level 59. But hey, we died 3 times so far, but we've made it through the first section. And so far, the bosses have not proven particularly difficult. So I think as long as we can power through this with maybe like 2-3 more deaths, we can clear this. But yeah, I'm really pushing the maximum what I can do. These mobs are very much above my level. You know, we're talking level 69 mobs right now, still 10 levels up on me, but some mobs like literally just one-tap me, and it's, you know, it's quite challenging. It is engaging, but very challenging. Like, just look at how easily I'm melting this guy. Like, it's ridiculous. While the other mobs were killing me, this guy just kind of stands there. I can dodge his stuff very easily because his stuff is very scripted, and we're good. So I don't know how this experience system works exactly. Like, do I get more for doing higher tier dungeons? Is there a point to pushing these a lot? Because obviously I need to get into level 15 to get the next radius increase, which is quite far off still. I don't know. Ooh, Lush Ruins. This is a place I haven't been to yet on this playthrough, and I'm quite enjoying this change of scenery, although I don't know how I feel about all this poison damage that I'm witnessing on my screen. Like so many poison puddles. Those might be a bit annoying. So we're doing tier 8 right now, which is only 3 levels up on us, which relative to what we've been playing so far, you know, with like the tier 12, 13, 15 stuff, this feels really good now. Also, am I on fire? Level 60. There we go. 40 levels to go. If I get there. That's the question. Ooh, I just looted the Grasp of Shadow. These look amazing. So they give me dex, they give me attack speed, they give me shadow clone damage, they give me ranks of all core skills +3. So even though we're giving up +2 twisting blades, doesn't matter, we're getting +3. I don't think we're getting anything out of the shadow clone damage because I don't think we're using shadow clone at all in this build. But we have lucky hit. Damaging a vulnerable enemy with a marksman or cutthroat skill has up to a 33% chance to summon a shadow clone. So the damage does work on the thing it spawns itself, and that thing will then mimic our attack. This looks amazing. And we can now unlock the Rare Note Brawler, plus 12% damage to close enemies, and enemies are always close to us, and 4.5% damage reduction from close enemies. I actually think I care about that one even more, because my main issue in Nightmare Dungeon so far has not been getting the damage out. Our damage is more than sufficient. We can blow up anyone we want, but the problem is that we sometimes just get one popped by something, and the more damage reduction we can stack, the better we're going to do. We also now have Lawless active, where we have the bonus active, I mean, where we get another 100 armor if requirements are met, and they're met now, so that's even more armor. And we're quite close to also getting Skillful, which is another 10% damage if requirements are met. So, oh, guys, it's all clicking together, and it feels so good. It's so nice. Level 61 also. That is a tier 16 completed. The highest so far. Oh, we looted Grasp of Shadow again, but this time we looted it with slightly better stats overall, I think. There's slightly more armor on it, there is less dex, more attack speed, more Shadow Clone damage, same ranks, but then also 3% less on the chance to summon the Shadow Clone. I don't know which one is better, but the Grasp of Shadow that I looted just now has 29 more base armor, so I guess I'll just take that one. Alright guys, I'm on my way to the Fallen Temple, the tier 3 capstone dungeon that's going to get me to tier 4. Now, it's supposed to be level 70 plus. I am level 62, but I feel incredibly strong relative to my level, and I'm going to just see if I can pull through, or if I'm going to get my ass absolutely blasted here. There's a decent chance it's way too difficult, and it's not comparable to level 70 Nightmare Dungeon mobs, but we'll have to see. Also, this place looks so cool. Look at this place. I love this place, and I wish I could spend more time here. Anyway, let's go into this dungeon and see if I can do the unthinkable. Well, unthinkable to me. Alright, Sigil of the Weak and Sigil of the Indolent. And I'm assuming we have to break them both. There are stone pedestals here, so we can grab some stuff and then put stuff onto them. Oh, we can just remove them manually. Never mind. Oh, we can only remove one of them, so we can't remove the one on the other side until I guess we've cleared this area or something. Ooh, and we can now grab Lawless in the second Paragon board. 100 armor, 10 dexterity once again. So, you know, all the tankiness is going to come in very useful, I think. Thundering Kava Overseer. I mean, so far everything seems rather weak. So,
I'm not ready yet.
it feels pretty good. I mean, it might become much more difficult, but so far, it feels easier than the first dungeon. Alright, so we got a stone carving. Where do we bring this to? Okay, oh yeah, back to the center area, I suppose. And now the other door has opened up. The Gluttonous Chapel. Survive the trial of the weak. I mean, I am the strong, so obviously this is super easy for me. Yeah, that was indeed super easy. Alright, second Bloodstone. Back to the pedestal. Travel to the Cathedral of Flesh. Is that this area over here? I guess it is. I mean, so far so good. It seems rather easy. Although I could definitely see that changing sometime soon. Oh, this is a cool thing. So every 5 seconds, the Curse of Indolence will increase the duration of any crowd-controlled effects applied to you by 1%, stacking up to 50 times every time you kill an enemy. The stack is reduced by 1. And the same thing goes for every 5 seconds because the weak will increase the damage you take from enemies by 1%. Stacking up to 50 times every time you kill an enemy, the stack is reduced by 1. So it promotes just chain killing things, and by actually standing here, I might be screwing myself over because I have just gotten enough animals. Oh! Draven! Draven?
I need more time.
Disciple of Elias. Oh! It's this thing about Elias again. So these guys are super weak. But hey, they were nice to refresh my debuffs. That's cool. Hello! Defeat Elias. Hatred's damned. Wait, am I already at the boss fight? Is this it? Alright, let's see if this is actually any challenge. I hope so. Well, I suppose I got my wish. I mean, he looked like he was dying very quickly, but I just got absolutely blown up there. Alright, I'm gonna have to play that better, but that's nice. I like that. Oh my god, what? What even hit me there? I mean, I thought I was dodging quite well. Okay, I got him to half HP, but my equipment is slowly, well, getting destroyed. 10% per death, 2 deaths in already. I mean, I thought I had him there. I mean, I kind of know how to deal with his one ability that killed me previously, but I don't know what killed me just now. Alright, well, you have me intrigued, game.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, I think if I had broken his bar, I could have just melted him. Okay, I'm playing this too aggressive. I need to play more slowly, I think. And I need to make sure that I don't go too low. Like, I'm trying to just speed clear him. But that's not what I should be doing. What? What even hit me there? Something just one-tapped me again. What? I keep getting like randomly hit by random things that just absolutely one-tap me. I mean, this is supposed to be level 70 plus, but I feel like I can do this. I feel like I can do this, guys. I believe in myself. With the power of friendship, I'll get there. And I mean the friendship between my two daggers.
I'm not ready yet.
Did I die by dashing over the lines? Am I not supposed to dash over them? Are they damaging me even though I dash over them? Am I supposed to just stay within them or outside of them, but at least not go over them? Because I think that might be what's killing me. I don't know. Like, normally at this point, I'd slot in a defensive. If I were playing an MMO or something, I'd be like, yeah, I can slot in like some shield to, you know, sustain myself instead of going full offense. But I feel like there isn't really anything I can slot in here that's going to make my life better. I mean, I could put Dark Shroud in there instead of Concealment, I guess. And at least give me some damage reduction. I can put in an additional daze to try and like get him to be dazed a bit quicker. Yeah, I can try that. Maybe I can break his bar quicker so I can just absolutely melt him while that's going on. Because I think as long as I keep him still, I can melt him. Okay, I do not want to even try and touch these lines, whatever they are.
I need more time.
What is hitting me, guys? Something is hitting me. Oh no, my items, they're dying on me. I will clear him. I believe. See, I should have put, you know, like upgrades into my gear. I needed it, but I was too cocky, guys. I was too cocky. Also, my potion's just a bit too weak relative to what I feel like I need. I feel like I just need more potion strength to heal through it. Your equipment is close to breaking. Visit the blacksmith. No, I don't want to give up. I want to kill him. I want to kill him so bad.
I'm not ready yet.
What is even hitting me? Is it just like the ground AoE? I think it's just the ground AoE, guys. There's something on the ground there that just absolutely melts me. And since I'm running a melee build, maybe I can pull them out of the shit. But the moment I step onto any of those lines, the dot on the floor is just... It's pretty much an instant death. It's ridiculous. I keep getting him to like half HP. Oh, equipment has broken. Oh no. Well, now I have no attack power left. Look at my items. They're all broken. I have to repair all of them. Well, I gave it my best effort. I got him to like 30% once, I think. I think if I could have just survived that one like Balrog phase, broken him for the CC, and then just nuked him, I think I would have had him. But yeah, I just died too quick. Like it's not a damage thing. It's a damage. Sorry, it's a tankiness thing. But hey, that was a fun experience. So yeah, I guess I will have to go and grind a bit. I'm a little bit sad that I'll have to replay all of this to be able to get back to the boss and try him again. But then again, it wasn't particularly difficult. So it is what it is. But don't worry, guys. Soon you will see me get my revenge. I will slaughter him, and it will only feel better. Because now I have failed to kill him. But then, I will clap him. I promise. There we go. Level 63. And I think it's possible for me to use all of these pedestals on my own. I've been using my blood on these small pedestals with the 15 blood lures. But I don't think I want to do that. Because now we have 3 pedestals that all require 50 blood lures each. I have 211. So here we go. I can put blood in here. Put blood in here. Put blood in here. I have no idea what kind of rewards I should be expecting here. I mean, this guy's like, hey, let me tag along with this guy because, you know, he's just spent all of his blood lures to try and open this thing up. And this guy's like, yeah, I'm a leech. And I would do the same thing, so I can only respect him for that. But if he could open it up again after this, because I'm assuming there's going to be some big bosses, some big drops, something. If anything, there's a lot of mobs, so there's a lot of experience, so that's nice. Well, that looks alright. So, rare, 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 rare. Or, I mean, by rare, I mean legendary, of course. Whoa, big damage. Here we go. Lots of stuff. I mean, was that worth it? I have no idea. But it was cool, and it was fun, and it was new. So, I don't mind. Oh, I forgot about this. We also have the 2 Smothering Ashes from level 63 now. So, I guess for now, I'll just put both of them into Urn of Blood. We are quite far into the board now. The board is over here. We are now working on this one, number 14. And number 18 is the last one. So I think on the next recording session, I will pump through all of this. I mean, I got a bit of it done tonight, but probably not all of it. So yeah, we're moving quite well into that. And I'm also doing very well in the vampiric powers. All of the ones I'm running right now, level 2, 3, 2, 3, 2. And 3 is the max. So once I get all of those to max, and I max out the board, then I think I have everything done from the Blood Harvest that I want to get done. And then I guess I'll move over to Helltide from there on out, I think. Unless I have to return to get these pacts to, you know, fine-tune my equipment later. But I have a decent stash of those built up for now. Alright, we are now level 66. I did do a bunch more grinding. I also did some Helltides. And I found some living steel. And it says, forged in the Hall of the Penitent, within the central dry steps to summon a powerful enemy. Requires 2 in World Tier 3 and 5 in World Tier 4. Found in Helltide from tortured gifts of living steel. So I opened one of those chests, and apparently the living steel dropped out of that. Now, Hall of the Penitent is on the map. And this right here is the Hall of the Penitent. It shows it's a level 60 area. And I'm assuming it's quite similar to the other boss we fought, where we had to use some materials to summon the boss. I'm not sure if this boss requires just the 2 we have in our inventory, or if I need to grab more from some other place, but I guess we'll find out in a moment. Alright, here we go. Light touched altar. Yeah, we just need the living steel. Okay, I have... Get out of my way. I have no idea how hard this boss is, but since we're 6 levels over the boss's level, I'd imagine we should be fine. I also upgraded my potion, so it's a bit stronger now. And let's see. The other boss was quite interesting. Oh, what? Oh, what? Wait. That was like an opening summoning mechanic. Gregor, the Galvanic Saint. I have no idea what exactly he's doing. There's mechanics going on that I'm trying to figure. I didn't mean to dash into that like that. Man, these bosses in Diablo 4 now have so many more mechanics than the bosses that were in the game previously. It's quite enjoyable because it means you actually have to learn the mechanics to fight and you have to play accordingly. And that feels quite good. This is such a cool fight, guys. It's really cool. I mean, I think I'm gonna kill him now. Oh, wait. No! No, don't dash into that. Oh my god. I dashed into the wall there. I was a bit scared, so I kind of like pushed it out and ran away. No! No! He knocked me into the wall! Oh, no! No! So it seems to always be the same pattern, I think. So that's good to know.
I'm not ready yet.
There we go. He's taken out. Alright, there was even an objective for this apparently. Stormwatch. There we go. The defeat Grigor in Tier 3 Nightmare, summoned in Dry Steps with Living Steel from Helltides. You know, these new bosses are actually really cool. I'm really enjoying these new bosses, and I'm really curious if there's more of these. I know there's like this Duriel Uber version or something that supposedly is like the endgame fight, and I think some more content is coming with a patch. I think actually coming in tomorrow. But I think for that patch, for that dungeon, you need, or like whatever it is, you need to have completed the entirety of the season journal, and I will not get there before, well, tomorrow, because there's a lot of stuff still left to do here for me. But yeah, there's a lot more endgame content to work towards, so at least there is a bit more motivation to be grinding constantly, and that's really nice. I did just loot an amulet as well, which is the one over here. So it's the Word of Hakan. Let's see. Resistance, movement speed, ultimate skill damage, rain of arrows, cooldown. Rank of all imbuement skills. Your rain of arrows is always imbued with all imbuements at once. I mean, it sounds super cool. And this would be absolutely amazing, I think, if we were playing with a bow. Because the rolls are quite nice, the aspect seems really cool, but not for us. And that's sad, but it is what it is. Elias, it is time. I have hit the nice level of 69, and I am going to murder this guy now. I will get revenge for my earlier deaths. I seem to have an elixir in my inventory too, increases critical strike damage by 25%, which sounds quite nice. And we are gonna burst him. Let's go. Alright, so even when I am the appropriate level, it is still difficult. And I will still have to play the mechanics. I was kind of curious if I could just burst him outright, but apparently I still have to make sure that I don't get popped, because my defensives haven't skyrocketed too much. But I will beat him today.
I need more time. I'm not ready yet.
Ah, yes, there we go. Elias has been slain. I was so scared I was gonna not be able to slay him once again, and I would have to go through this a third time, like level 73 or whatever. Threshold of Damnation. There we go. Look at this beauty right here. Where is it? Complete the Fallen Temple to unlock World Tier 4 Torment World Tier. Ah, that feels good, because one thing I've been experiencing for the past 10 levels or so is I felt like I was getting progressively weaker relative to the content that I was playing. So from about 50 to 55, 60-ish, I felt like I was getting stronger because I was getting, really strong drops compared to what I was running in Tier 2. Sacred legendaries were coming in, and those legendaries were a lot stronger. I was getting some uniques. They felt a lot stronger. But then kind of the moment you hit roughly level 60-ish, your equipment doesn't go up anymore. At least that's what it felt like. I wasn't getting interesting drops at all. And I also experienced that the mobs were still scaling up in levels, and they were becoming relatively strong. So where I was completely mowing down blood harvests with no problem whatsoever at level 60, when I was playing at level 69, nice, it was very difficult to stay alive. If I looked away for like a second, something could just one-tap me, and I was still mowing things down, but my resistances weren't keeping up well enough with the game. So now I can inspect the world tier statue. So once again, we go back to Kyowa Shot, and we can check out world tier 4. So I haven't decided yet. Just a quick note here, I haven't decided yet what I want to do with this series, if I want to keep it going. I have now unlocked World Tier 4. I'm probably going to keep playing, but I'll probably, just like I did on this video, I'll probably do quite a lot of off-screen stuff because just me grinding isn't very interesting, but I might just do a compilation of stuff I do in World Tier 4, like interesting stuff, and just kind of put like 40 hours of content into like one video or something. That's probably going to be the plan, but I don't know yet. Also, I think the statue changes depending on what tier you have active. So now it's like all these, well, almost like spider legs or something around it. And here we go. World Tier 4 Torment unlocked. Wait, why can't I? Okay, yeah. I had to actually wait a second there as well, which is kind of weird. Also, I'm sitting on 46 million gold. I have no idea if that's a lot, but I've just been selling a lot of loot. Also, I have done this one again, where you summon this guy that I had a lot of trouble with the first time, where I dropped a really cool dagger. He stays level 60, so I just went in there again, like level 66 or something, and absolutely blasted him, no problem whatsoever. Which was kind of interesting. Anyway, tier 4, here we go. So this is 100% increased experience, 20% more gold. This is 200% increased experience, so the experience is going to go up quite nicely, or at least, you know, the relative experience. Ancestral items and new unique items can drop. Resistances are going down by 50% as opposed to the 25% in tier 3. And yeah, the main thing is just going to be ancestral items and new unique items. So you previously had the legendaries, then in tier 3 you have the sacred legendaries, and then in tier 4 you now have the ancestral legendaries. So changing a world tier, yep. All active portals, I don't care. So this is my first time in tier 4. I've never been here before. I am going to enjoy this now. Like, all these quests are like level 75 all of a sudden. And yeah, I'm going to have fun actually getting loot again, because it's been a while, and I'm looking forward to getting my first ancestrals, and then I'll see what I do. So I think this is going to wrap up the entire video. This has been a lot of gameplay just squished into one video, so yeah, I'll see how I edit it all down. I'll probably be back with another part. I think this is part 5, 6, I'm not quite sure. Anyway, I'll probably be back, but it kind of depends on if I can find stuff to cover in future videos. So if this is the last video on my channel, then I have decided that this is sufficient. If there's more videos, then please go ahead and watch them. Thank you for watching this video. I had a lot of fun so far, and I'm going to look to keep having fun with this game. So see you around, guys, and have a nice day.